Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be starting a podcast about the Iowa Hawkeye football team and their week-by-week schedule.
Next weekend, Iowa, ranked 19, will be facing off with the Wisconsin Badgers, ranked 18.
Wisconsin and Iowa are currently tied for second in the Big Ten West. With 3-2 conference records, Minnesota leads the Big Ten West at 8-0 with a 5-0 conference record.
Iowa will be facing off Wisconsin at Camp Randall Stadium for the Heartland Trophy.
For Wisconsin, Jack Cohn has 1,491 passing yards with Quince Cephas.
Nate Stanley leads the Big Ten in passing yards with nearly 2,000. Stanley looks for Amir Smith-Marset a lot. Smith-Marset has 463 receiving yards.
Jonathan Taylor is averaging 5.7 yards a carry with 15 total touchdowns and about 1,000 rushing yards. The Iowa defense should be able to stop the 5'11", 219-pound running back.
Leading the Iowa defense in tackles is Christian Welch with 47 tackles. AJ Epinesa at D end, he also has 10 solo tackles and 3.5 sacks. Wisconsin Badgers could have someone they need to stop on the outside.
But the Badgers' defense has been practically impenetrable. The defense entered Week 8 ranked number 7 in both average points, as they allow their opponents to only score about 7, and average yards per game allowed up to 225. And it seems likely for them to remain top 10 of those two categories going into week number 9.
Iowa's defense, on the other hand, is third best in the nation. The defense entered Week 8 number 3 for both average points and average yards. And it seems likely they will remain at the top 5 for those two categories heading into Week 9.
A big factor that might decide if Iowa's defense does good or not is Christian Welch. He is questionable with a leg injury. Welch has missed the previous 2 games due to a right leg injury and is unknown if he will take the field against Wisconsin on November 9th. Another major injury is Brandon Smith. He is out for sure with a leg injury. Smith suffered a lower right leg injury and is expected to miss 3 to 5 weeks.
Garrett Rand, defensive end, will be questionable for the 9th. Rand missed the previous game due to a head injury and is uncertain if he will be able to line up on November 9th against Iowa. Corey Wagner, the tight end for Wisconsin, is out indefinitely. Wagner will spend an extended period on the sideline while tending to an ankle injury. And that is your pregame report for Iowa, Wisconsin Badgers.